To find out if it's an odd or an even function, you need to plug in negative x. Plug in negative x. Check it out. And I'll explain more of the theory after this, but you guys just need to know how to do it. So here's your function. You have to plug in negative x. So in G, we're not going to plug in 2. Because if we were plugging in 2, we plug in 2 to the third power minus 2. I just did that to show you guys how to plug in. We're not going to plug in 2. We're going to plug in negative x. When you plug in negative x, it's going to be negative x to the third power minus negative x. Okay, I'm going to hit pause here and let you guys simplify that. Alright, this is what you guys should have gotten. If you raise something to the third power, it's going to stay negative if it's negative. And so this is going to equal negative x to the third. Negative, or the opposite of a negative x is going to be positive x. So the question is this the opposite of this? Are these opposites? Yes. So if you plug in negative x and you get negative the function, the opposite, that means opposite, the opposite of the function, then you know it's odd. And we're going to talk more about this later. I just want you guys to be able to do the algebra part. So let's do the same thing for this next one. I plug in negative x, I square it, plus 1. What is negative x squared? A negative times a negative is a positive, so I get x squared plus 1. Isn't this the same as this? I simplified this as much as I can go, and I just get the same thing. When you get the same thing, that's even. Okay, so if you go and plug in negative x to a function and you still get the regular function, you see there's no opposite here, you still get the regular function, then that's even. That's how you find odd and even functions.